90s team facing the 50-60s team. Tip-off goes to the 90s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pippen is out there at Malone. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Stockton in at the 1 spot.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Here's Robertson. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Stolen by Stockton. And out of bounds, the 50-60s team will take it. Robertson with it. Baylor with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Jordan with the block.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Oh, what a beautiful play.
What intensity. Did you see that? Great.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Malone against West. Over Malone. And it's West missing.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Right side, Pippen. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now West. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. It's good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Outside Jordan. Outside for Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way establishing the attitude you want.
Oh, Russell in position. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Now, here's Baylor. On the court right now for the 90s team. Robinson is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Stockton in at the point guard. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Elgin Baylor. Knocked away. Stockton kicks to Pippen. Now the pass to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for the 90s team.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Passes it to Kuzi. Good D by Stockton. The 90s team on offense. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. And it's Russell missing.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Here's Pippen, pass to O'Neal. And 3 from Jordan. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 90s team. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Stockton. To end the run. And the layup good by West. West has got his second bucket.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. 15-point game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
They're running. Here's Kuzi. Finished off the break.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Takes a 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. That's got to fire him up.
And so it's the visiting team, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here is Robertson, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for the 50-60s team, we've got Baylor. Chamberlain is out there with Russell. Then there's Robertson, and it's West in at the 2 spot. And here is Robertson. Here's West. With the floater.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wow, hammering it in.
My goodness. Chris, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Russell left side. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Olajuwon trying to break free. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Tipped away and stolen by Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Payton outside for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Payton's got 5 points so far.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Bailey.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Pippen, the pass to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
8 seconds left in the third. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here is Stockton. Takes the 3. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a 3-point attempt.
And so it's the visiting team, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the 90s team, they've got Malone. Drexler is out there with John Stockton. Then there's Hill, and it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So for the 90s team, Ewing's checked in for Olajuwon. Mourning comes in for Malone. Hardaway is subbed in for Stockton. Here's Jones. Excellent D there from Hill. Rob. Here's Guerin, guarded by Hardaway. Guerin, no good. Drexler drives in. He feeds it to Ewing. Hardaway for 3. That shot off the mark. And the 50-60s team the other way now. Here's Guerin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
And stolen by Lucas. Here's the floater. And Wilkins puts it in.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Here's the 50s, 60s team. On the wing, Jones. The offensive rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Drexler dishes to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Wilkins against Hardaway. Hardaway with the steal. The finish. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and Wilkins always going to be one of the smallest guys on the court, but he does giant things when he's out there. Don't ask him to brag, though. He's as humble a man as you'll find.
The 50-60s team making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Ewing.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel. Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Shooting for your 50-60 team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. The 90s team on offense. Here's Mourning. Back to Hardaway. Trains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Wilkins. So we see the 90s team get the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.